Welcome to the Wokest Warren, where we have the wokest discourse. This afternoon, I'm going to reflect on a conversation I had with one of our elders a few years ago. It was summertime, and I was sitting having lunch, and this gentleman I did not know came up to me to say hello, and he asked me who I had voted for president, if I had voted for Kamala Harris. And I said, no, sir, I did not. And he said, like he went to gesture to say like, oh, did you vote for Trump? And I said, no, I didn't vote for anyone. And he said, well, why is that? And I said, it's because of Gaza, because what they do over there, they're going to be doing it over here. He misunderstood me. This was something that Mean Jean Schmidt, my former congressperson, used to say a lot. She would say, we're killing children in Iraq so that they're not doing it over here. What a detestable fucking cunt she is. We're killing children. Yeah, okay. You live with yourself. You know, you meet your maker and you explain that to him. You explain to him why you had to kill the Iraqi children. What I mean by it is what the U.S. government is doing to the Palestinian people, they are going to do here to us, to the American people. And he didn't understand because he was stuck on this Iraq war thing. And I said, no, like, look at our government and look at how evil it is. They've done it before. They had the Japanese intern camps. They did the Tuskegee experiments. They had slavery for 400 years. You can be sure if they're torturing people in Palestine, they're planning on doing it here. And this afternoon, I was reading the news about hospitals in Hennepin County, Minnesota, where ICE is just going in and taking over the hospital. They're interfering with the functioning of our civilian cities. They're acting like a Gestapo. And now we hear that Trump has called up 2 battalions of paratroopers to tell them to get ready to go to Minnesota. Trump is going to send paratroopers into Minneapolis. And I want to tell you something. I believe that if Kamala Harris were president, this same shit would be happening. And you know why? Because she didn't say a fucking word when it was going on in Gaza City. Thanks for listening.